Hello, and welcome back to my review of Optimus Primal. As you will have seen in my last video, my live stream update, I said that I announced that I would be making a Optimus Primal Netflix edition review very close in the future. And I do mean very close, as in literally the same day. Now you will notice that this is a change of scenery. This is so that it's more solid on the ground and it's easier to use for figures that need to stand up properly, like in robot mode. So this is done for viewer experience and kind of so that I can be a bit less hassled by stability. But anyway, so onto the figure. I like the accessories. The swords are really nice, very accurate to the interpretation of the character that they were going for, as in Optimus Primal. Also, something that's a very common theme in this entire figure is articulation. Very good articulation. Unfortunately, the arms are hindered by the shoulder pads, but that's not much. That's not very too bad in the grand scheme of things. The head, considerable, very far to the right and left, very far up. You can't look down. I think you can cheat it to look far down, but that requires you to slightly transform it. The legs are nice, double feet because of the transformation. These legs are on a tab. I think it's so that you can do an all fours primate stance. There are plasma cannons sticking out. You can angle them straight forward or kind of upwards. There's a button on the bottom. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up, but there's like a square there. You press that and they go up. It's on both arms. And the transformation is really simple. I'm going to show you it right now. So this will mark the first ever time that I review something and transform it. You can see, very easy so far. Don't turn this round just yet. What you want to do, pull the arms up and rotate the waist so that it looks like that. And also you want to tuck these 2 feet in. I think that also allows a upwards ankle tilt. Use this to cover it up. There's shoulder mounted turrets just before I do the head. So if I do that, to pick this up, but then you have to rotate this. When I first took this back out of storage, I didn't realise that you have to turn it round, which made the transformation really difficult until I found out how. You need to turn this chest plate round. The chest plate actually is really flush. And then you have the gorilla mode, opening and closing palms, which allows you to take the swords out. It's very solid. They won't just be falling out of Primal's hands anytime soon. And then with the use of the tabs, you can put him on the floor. Very good looking up. And then you have the primate mode, and it's just as easy to turn it back. Lift that up. Tab this back in. The tab is kind of precise to do. If you're not careful, it will miss it and it will just flop around kind of. You need to turn this back round. My first time retransforming it back into robot mode, I messed that up. You also want to fold these out. Clamp that down. Sometimes it's very hard to get the primal head down all the way, but what you just need to do is make sure the Munky mode head is flush. And okay, so I just did the rest of the transformation off screen. It was being a bit of a hassle over here on the head. It turns out a bit of articulation that I kind of forgot kind of existed was wrist articulation. Usually I just resort to full arm articulation, but there is wrist articulation, but it's very rough and very stiff. But overall, the joints, on at least my version, are very solid, which means that they will hold up really well. Like, just doing that, you'd expect it to like kind of teeter over even with me holding it at the leg. That was a nice little spin. But it didn't fully go down instantly. It's got really nice joints. The tabs are a bit stiff on the knees. Good knee articulation. Good legs. Big split. Big elbows and inverse elbows. Unfortunately, if you want to lift the arms up, chances are you will tab them into the shoulder pads. So overall, really good figure. The alternate mode can be a bit of a hassle and can get in the way of some of that articulation. For example, the tabs and the gun. But I do like the attention to detail. For example, the plasma cannons on the arms. They can point up and down, as I said. Good head articulation, just no real look down, just looking forward. You can crouch over, lean over something. But anyway, overall, good figure, very good articulation. Good accessories. The weapons are really nice. They can be a bit of a pain to plug in though. So overall, this figure is really nice. It's really good, very solid, holds up well, stands well, poses well. I can't really find anything bad to say about it other than, yeah, lifting arms up, we'll tab it in. Knees are tight, wrists are tight, hard to plug the weapons in. But other than that, really good figure. If you can find the 2-pack, that would be a very good buy. I want to say, I don't have the standard Kingdom, War for Cybertron Kingdom Optimus Primal, but I have seen that these has grey feet, such as these, an overall more realistic paint job, more accurate to the original 1990s Beast Wars show, or Beasties in Canada. Funny name. Haha. So, some of that you'll just find in my videos. I don't really know how to wrap them up. So, like, subscribe, comment, share. A common theme in this video is I don't know how sharing works. Lamau. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Again, don't know how that works. Goodbye. Thank you. I apologise for the live stream. On an ending note, Munky.